Hello everyone and welcome back. What you see on my hands right now is my Pride Mani that I uploaded last week. I'm going to leave that up in the cards for you guys. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to review a dip kit from Beetles that I got off of Amazon. And I am going to show you everything that is included in this dip kit. First off, when you open the box, the first thing you're going to see is this little tool kit here. And it comes with a nail file, it comes with a duster brush, and it comes with a cuticle pusher. And the brush, it's not the best. I prefer a stiff bristle brush for the most part, but the cuticle pusher is a really nice quality one. And so I'm going to try to stick with using only the items in this kit, with the exception of one thing, which I will explain later. But all of the liquids are included. These bottles are a nice size, but they are all plastic. They're very light, so you want to be very careful about tipping them over. You also get a fully detailed instruction booklet, which is really nice to have. So I'm showing you all the colors. This kit is called the Mint Mojito kit. So all the colors are like bright greens, bright yellows, blue. Here they all are. I swatched them out so you could see them. And as you can see, they all go really well together. So I decided that I'm gonna do sort of a gradient with this set. So here I'm showing you that the swatches actually match the stickers on the lids really well. They're a pretty good and accurate representation of the colors. So I'm going with 5 of the 6 colors. I left out the orange. Just wasn't feeling it with this look I was going for. So I'm going to do 1 color on each nail. As you can see, I already did my right hand. So we're just going to get right into dipping. And so let's talk a little bit about the liquids. The base liquid, it's a nice consistency. And I want to mention the brush. The brush, I actually really like the brush on this bottle. It fans out really nicely, and it is sort of kind of rounded a little bit. You can't really tell. It doesn't look it, but it is sort of rounded. As you can see, it fans out very nicely, and it allows for a nice, even and thin application. I do have to swipe a bunch of the liquid off. So as you can see, I keep going back into the bottle, and I think that's mostly because even though there's sort of a swiper insert in the bottles, it's a very wide mouth bottle, so you have to kind of wipe off the brush a lot. So that's what I'll say about that. But I do like the consistency of the base liquid. I do also want to mention that I'm using the pointed end of the cuticle pusher as my cleanup tool for my cuticles, and I may use this a lot more because I really like that it's curved and it gets right up against the skin and gets everything off. I mean, I think this was probably one of the cleanest manis I've done using that cuticle tool. That tool is a cuticle tool. And I've had one of those for quite a while on another cuticle pusher and never thought to use it. So that's pretty neat. It really does do a nice job. So there's that. It's pretty cool that that came with the kit. So let me explain. I am going to be doing 3 dips of each color. I do show all 3 dips, but I do speed them up quite a bit. And the reason I'm doing 3 dips is because this kit did not come with a clear dip powder. I prefer capping everything in clear so I don't file through my color. But if for whatever reason you don't have clear, you can always just do a 3rd dip of color, and that will give you enough layers that you don't risk like filing off all of your color. So that's why I'm doing that. because like I said, I wanted to kind of stick to what came with the kit, because I wanted to show you guys that for this amount of money, and I'm going to show you exactly, or I'm going to tell you exactly what I spent on it, because this was not sent to me. This is not PR. I paid for this kit with my own money. So I wanted to really just use what came with the kit. So the reason so let me back up a little bit. I decided that it might be fun to once a month take the time to review a dip kit from Amazon. I'm going to try to keep it under $20 or less. And I'm doing that because, though you guys all know I love my small dip powder companies and really like to support small businesses, I know that a lot of you out there shop Amazon and prefer it because you know, if you have Prime, you can get your stuff in a couple of days. So I thought it would be fun to review some dip kits that might help you guys make some choices. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling on, but that's why I'm doing this. So this is a Beetles kit off of Amazon. I'm going to throw a picture up here of what the kit looks like. Here you go. And it comes with 6 colors, as I mentioned before. It comes with a toolkit, which has the file, the cuticle pusher, and the little brush. And you also get 4 liquids: your base, your activator, your top coat, and a brush saver. So I think that's a pretty good value. And I paid only $15.99 for this kit. And you get quite a bit of product for that amount of money. You get 6 full jars of dip powder, and we're talking, this isn't like a little mini that you get with some kits. This is more than half an ounce of color. You get 0.6 ounces. That's more than half an ounce. That's a lot of powder. And you also get the little toolkit, and I think the best value from that toolkit is that cuticle pusher. And then you also get the liquids, which, I mean, I like the liquids. Right now, I think am I on my 3rd dip now? And I like the liquids. The application is fairly thin, but it has a nice viscosity, so it's not flooding my cuticles. Yeah, I like it. Beetles liquids are not slacking here, which is awesome. I do wish that the bottles were a little bit more sturdy. They are very lightweight plastic. But I do like that the shape is shaped more like a regular bottle. I know I've seen in a lot of these inexpensive dip kits, the dip liquids look like they're in like nail glue bottles, which those are so flimsy and easy to tip over. These are a little bit less flimsy than that, but still flimsier than, you know, the glass bottles we're all probably used to. Yeah, so I am finished with my 3rd dip. I activated with the activator, and I debated for a second about using this nail file. You see me scratching that? It's because when I went to use this nail file on my other hand, all the black grit started getting into my nail product, and I did not want that. So I opted to not use that nail file. I'm a little sad because I wanted to stick with everything that was in the kit, but I was just afraid that that nail file was going to ruin my nails. So I'm going to go in with my regular filing routine. I'm going to start off with this really thin, narrow nail file, which I use to clean up around my cuticles and to straighten out my edges. And then I'm going to go in with this 100-180 grit nail file. I got this off of Amazon. There are similar ones listed down in the description box. You know, they're pretty inexpensive, and they last a long time. So I'm going in with the 180 grit side. That's the finer side of the nail file, and I'm just shaping it up. And honestly, it didn't really need that much smoothing out and shaping. I'm just really picky, and because my nails are almonds right now, I'm not really used to shaping them. So I spent a little bit extra time just kind of perfecting the shape. But yeah, and I'm only going to show you shaping my nail on my thumb because like I said, I am kind of a little obsessive about it, and it took me a while to file everything. So I used the really thin, narrow around my cuticle and to straighten out my edges, and then I used the 180 grit to smooth all the bumps and everything out if there were any. And now I'm just using a buffing block, and that's it. I didn't even use my e-file for this set, believe it or not, and I generally do for my cuticle area. But like I said, I wanted to stick with what was in the kit so you guys could see what the results are with just what's in the kit, with the exception of the nail file, as I said. But here they all are. Here they all are, cleaned up, and now I'm activating, and I'm going to give that a couple of minutes to soak in. And then I'm going to come in with my lint-free wipe, and I'm going to just get rid of any excess liquid that might be on there because I don't want to contaminate my brush. And then I'm going to go in with my first layer, which is 2 to 3 quick swipes of the top coat. Wipe it on a lint-free wipe or a napkin or paper towel, whatever you have. After every single swipe on the nail, wipe it off, put it in the bottle. And that will hopefully keep your brush from getting contaminated. I'm going to give that a second to dry a little bit, and then I'll go in with my second coat. And I slowed this back down just so that you could kind of see. I am going to tell you right now, without any hesitation, this top coat surprised me to my core. I was shook when I saw how shiny this top coat is. This is a $16 dip kit, okay? And these liquids are great. So if you are looking for a good quality dip kit and great value for your money, I would buy one of these Beetles kits. I'm gonna put the link down in the description box, and when you click on it, you'll see that there are multiple colors for this kit. Some of them are a little bit more money, maybe some are a little bit less money. It depends on the colors, I think. But the kits are all pretty much the same. They all come with 6 colors. They all have the toolkit, and they all have the liquids. So that's pretty cool. So if you're not crazy about these bright neon greens and blues and oranges, you can get different colors for this kit. So I'll make sure to share that down in the description box. But here we are with the finished product, and I'm seriously telling you, look at the shine on these nails. I just shook. That's all I can say. I love the colors, such a summery combination, and I love this gradient look. Oh, I haven't done one on my channel, so I was really super excited to do that. Now I'm going to apply my Candi Skincare Cuticle Oil, as I always do after I finish a mani. And this one is from the Summer Classics Trio. This one's called Going Bananas, and it smells delicious. I'll tell you a little secret about myself. I love banana flavored and banana scented things. I don't know why. I just do. It's one of my little things. But anyway, so I'm making sure to put the cuticle oil under the tips of my nails as well, because, you know, we have skin there too, and they need a little bit of attention and moisture. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you like the idea of me doing these reviews once a month. If you have anything that you'd like me to look into, or a company you want me to review, go ahead and drop that down in the comments below as well. I have another one coming next month. I've already got the kit. So yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. And thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye now.